Hello everyone, in this video I will show you about flashing LED circuit. Flashing LED. Flashing LED. This is our circuit diagram. We will change it. Now we will talk about what we will require. We will require a breadboard, a multimeter, probes, wire cutter, connecting wires, and most important, 555 timer IC, 1 microfarad capacitor, resistors of 3 different value, 100 kilo ohm, 470 ohm and 270 ohm, a LED, a power supply. And I also want to say you friends, if you use a power supply of 9 volt or more than 9 volt, you should use a resistor of 1 kilo ohm instead of 270 ohm. Otherwise it will just destroy your LED. So now let's start it. First of all, we will need to place our most important thing, 555 timer IC. Yes, you can buy it from your nearly electronic shop. So for this I will. So we had placed it. Now we will connect the pin 2 and 6. Okay, so just let's cut some wire required to join it. So Pascal. And now it is 6. We had shorted it. Yes, now I am zooming to let it show you the pin 2 and 6. Now friends, we will connect pin 4 and pin 8. So let's do this also. You all कितना ही यार. So here there is pin 4 and here is the pin 8. So friends, we had connected pin 2 to the 6 and 4 to the 8, as it is shown in the circuit that here the pin 4 and 8 is shorted and 6 and 2 is shorted. So now friends, we will talk about the ground. As we all know that ground is coming here connecting to the capacitor, and from capacitor it is going to pin 6, 2 and resistor and all, and here to the pin 1. So now we will connect pin 1 to the ground. So now let's cut wire for ground to 1. and just it is ready to be fixed. Now connecting to the negative rail, pin 1 to the negative rail. So it is connected to pin 1 and here to the negative rail. So just, and we all know that breadboard is shorted like this and this, horizontally and vertically. Friends, now we will talk about this C1 capacitor, which is about 1 microfarad, and it is here, and it is a polarized capacitor. You can see it as it is marked as here as negative, and so that this terminal is positive. So as according to this diagram, positive of the capacitor is connecting to the pins 2 and 6 which we had shorted, so we will just connect it to the pin 2 and to the pin 1, so it will be easy for us. So now let's place it. Positive of capacitor to pin 2, negative of the capacitor to the pin 1, as it is fixed. You can watch it now. So friends, now we will go up like this in this direction. Now it is the turn of R2. So let's see what is R2 is a capacitor of 470 kilo ohm. So let me take it, and friends, now this is R2, which is about 470 kilo ohms. So now that bend its slag, and we had to place it between pin number 6 and pin number 7 of the IC. So just like this it is placed. So now friends, it is a turnabout R1. I am not having the proper value of R1 because I can't get it. So I will do, as we all know that resistor is getting added in this series, so we will connect some resistor of different value to get the nearer value of 100 kilo ohm, not exact. So friends, I am having some joining 3 capacitor. I am joining 3 capacitor in series to make the value nearer to the 100 kilo ohm. So we will do it in the other portion of breadboard. Okay, now we have to connect all this. Okay, now I am taking resistor of value 47 kilo ohm and 2 of 47 kilo ohm and 1 of 10 kilo ohm, so it is nearly 104 kilo ohm. That is more than, but it may be stable. That is not much greater value. Now we have to connect this through this wire. So first let me cut this. Okay, so just get the distance. Friends, we had to connect R1 between 7 and 8. Yeah, we had shorted 4 and 8, so we can connect it to the pin 8 of the IC, as we had shorted it with the pin number 4. So 7 and 4, so first we had to give it from 7. So let me check where is the possibility of 7. Now I had to take another wire. I know that it will confuse you a little more, but it is understandable. So it's terminal to the point of pin 8. Okay, it is connected. Yes, you can watch this very closely. Okay, and I connect this to this and this. Is now the turnabout day. So friends, now it is the turnabout day LED. It is a LED displayed here, or can be displayed by this, like photon is coming out. And so LED's positive terminal is to the pin number 3 of the IC, and negative is to the ground via R3. So we will talk afterwards about R3. Now first we will talk about LED. So where's our LED? It's here. So now it is that which terminal is positive and which one is negative. So we can get it by taking both the terminals to nearer, and which one is the longer one. The longer one is the positive and the shorter one is negative. Now I am placing it to the breadboard. Positive terminal to the pin number 3 and negative. I am placing it the column to the another column on the breadboard, which is not connected to IC or any wire. So you can watch it by just this. I had left one column between column of the 4th pin of IC and the negative of the LED. So now it is turnabout R3. What is R3? R3 is about 270 ohm. So let it connect. So R3 is between we got some problem, so we should connect this like this, and we had to use some wire to connect it. I am taking approximately. Okay, so now let me connect the pin 1 of the IC to the column of resistor, and resistor is connected in series with the LED. So now it is time to give the supply. Friends, I am taking the 5 volt supply from the main. It is optional to use battery or supply, it is upon you. So now let me connect the VCC plus, the positive to the pin 8. So where is pin 8? It is here, and the positive is here. So just let's switch it on. So LED is flashing. Successful. Just give a like, subscribe, comment what did you think about. And yeah, most of the users has made this, most of the YouTuber has made this. I also like their video, they are done real good, but I am also doing the same because it is a concept. So flashing LED, so no need to buy it from the
Libera con la papaya.